on the answer doing the same thing today, nothing mind. You cut in again. What we're doing, I don't know. I thought I'd pop in, see what's on. Write the whole sentence when what's on will do the job. That means what's happening in Cornish. What's on? So what is on? Who fucking knows? I know where I want to start actually, and it's been something. You notice that you're not allowed to talk about in theory, but I'm gonna, because I don't give a fuck. So here it is. Why is the UK bending over backwards to become something it isn't? I came with a bridge on about this time. All these fucking menacing dinghy divers turning our country into a shithole like where they came from. They're appearing around here now. I mean, can often you see a more content to another used to be. Then you can't avoid the fuckers. Guys, if you come to Cornwall very soon, it's going to look like Birmingham and Bradford and Leeds and London and all these other places. But it's honestly gonna kill the holiday trade, I think. Here's why, because they're not us. They won't fit in with us, and we should don't care about them. I mean, yes, I take the person of pulling the bone and it's. I do, you know the drill by now. I did admit a song about it. Have a look. Take a gander, have a giggle, there's nothing malicious. It's what you observe and then turn it on its side. Or I did. And it's a giggle. Other parts of the UK do it about us lot in Brighton. Yada, yada, yada. We got it. We know the jokes. Where do you find the Cornish underground that used to be in Indeed polls? We know your jokes, you know our jokes. Take a alright. But you can read any other culture. When the fact that they are walking tents, I don't give a fuck, cause you can't see fuck off an Iceland. So it is a walking tent, is it not? Is there a song in that? Potentially. Yes, I like songs as well. There are a couple on my channel. If you wanna listen, I'll try to get some more, but for whatever reason, YouTube, the moment isn't really letting me let them. Don't know. They're all original, they're not copied. They're the words of BC, they're my words. Oh my word. So what am I doing? You know, the more I look at things to talk about, the less I want to talk about them. Do you know what I mean? Like the DWP and them constantly bashing people like me and then giving our money to people who don't belong here. Dingy divers, yes. There you go. Dingy divers. Hang on. We might potentially have a story. Potentially. I'm not supporting it, not a chance. What pay I can. So Tim the Dizzy. Tim the Dizzy, you know, at the BBC. The not very intelligent TV network. Right. So, what they're talking about is charging people to watch the BBC. They already do it. Called a TV license, but you don't have to pay it if you're not fucked about the BBC being it offers some videos on that. I might do a refresher after this. So what is Tim on about? The BBC are facing profound jeopardy. Boo-hoo. Boo fucking who. So they're losing more and more money as people switch off and don't pay. To the point that they're not threatening the digital service will be turned off. But then we're going to do that anyway. They just move the goalpost from 2030 to 2024, which means they're gonna basically keep the TV license until this 2034. Did I say 24? Sorry, ignore that bit. And then we're in 2026. Don't worry. Yeah, okay. So, do you remember when was this? Back in 2019, the 2023 Boris said that potentially the TV license would be gone and the BBC were going on their own way. Or to go be independent, then the Royal Charter, bloody blah blah. That didn't happen. So now they're going for 2034. What is it? Everything's targeted between 2032 and 34 in the UK right now. Banking, your ID cards, everything is targeted to 2034, 5-minute cities, etc. That's never gonna happen. Because, shall I tell you why it's never gonna happen? Because I've been talking about the same stuff for 40 odd years. I can remember being at school and being told, oh, you won't be going to camp on all the dress. You'll have all the miniatures in your area. All right, we got been and Tesco, Morrison's. But they've been here years anyway. Before all that was announced, we'd almost had some big shops, some independent shops around Poole. So, okay, whatever. It's not new. Anyway, back to good old Bollocks-brained communism. The BBC. Yeah. So, they're in profound jeopardy. Oh well, never mind. Households are switching us off by the thousands weekly, according to Tim. Well, we knew that anyway. I think 1 week last year I did a monthly figure and it was nearly 2,000 that it cancelled the TV license in a couple of weeks. That if they switch off the DTT, which is digital terrestrial television, they're gonna lose £1,200. That's all. But all areas are digital. A load of people, not all, don't shoot me please. A majority, shall we say, older people understand tech, they're tech savvy now, but they don't necessarily understand that you can watch 99% of TV without a TV license. And it serves the BBC. Now, whether they're afraid of the local what, which ain't gonna happen. The fans are a figment of BBC's imagination. It doesn't exist. It really doesn't. I watch live TV on YouTube. You know, more creators like myself, I'm more than few of them. So, you know, and even the creators admit they don't have TV license either. That's a lie. Those are not a public broadcast. So, fuck you, the BBC. Some findings are that every year the amount of people not having a TV license is dwindling fast, and they can't keep up when there's no demand for them. So now they want to charge us over at YouTube from watching live content from people like myself to keep the BBC going. Didn't what, Tim? You fuck yourself. I will not be funding your shit. I haven't for a long time. And even when I did have a TV license, I paid money to then cancel because I knew they weren't gonna come. I wasn't worried about not paying. Just Bin mamma det pengarna to shut her up and set up the direct debit, then cancel it. Shut them up, didn't it? So, yeah, I mean, I looked at all news and current affairs and it's shit. And almost this one, Good Old Telegraph, then they want my no. Oh, would have been a good one too. Basically, it's about fake fake BBC, what's it Oprah? It's about fake iPlayer accounts when made up from my email addresses. Good for the people who do it. I don't blame them that, do it. They're not coming for you, so I know people that do it. People who I went to school with, people I know by other means. It's like, I know it's done. I wish I could read that, but minute to 3 if I do that. Let's see. Is it gonna work? Oh no! That's only £39 a year. And then they want that article though. Bollocks. I can do it. I'll have to write another to come back to that. Got it. Oh, damn. So God didn't let me we have it on the garden. Okay. Not gonna pay. But the full articles here. I'll try again. So Tim, David, wants that if the BBC becomes a subscription model. It's no longer an universal service. Okay, but what is a TV license but a subscription model? Do we agree that is a subscription, the TV license, if you pay it? Is it not? Sounds to me like it is, because you're paying for that shit. You won't pay them. If you pay, you are essentially paying the subscription to the BBC because you bought a TV license, right? Because, as you are aware, that no other channel gets that money, right? So under the TV license specifically funds the BBC, you either opt in or opt out, meaning you either pay it or you fucking don't. Just saying. Or you make a fake account. Just saying. So by approaching it in this way, come on, they're suggesting that old people could lose access to a vital service. I think they're talking about the generation before this one who, for some reason, believed in the BBC. For some reason. But I don't think, well, I know that they haven't grasped the idea that even older people don't watch them. I know, like my auntie, take my auntie for example, she'll watch Catch Up. She uses Amazon, she uses Netflix, she watches a bit of ITV. But I never hear her mention she ever watches the BBC. I've never heard her say, this was good, or I watched that last night on the BBC, that was really good. I be honest, in years I've never heard her say that. And it isn't because of what I do on here. And she does watch what I do. She loves YouTube, folk gardening, cooking, travel. YouTube gives you knowledge. YouTube gives you ideas. YouTube can also have shit on it. So, but the BBC shouldn't be brought into YouTube because that's not a level playing field. Because a majority of people here are individuals like myself who use YouTube for content to you, who try to bring their ideas to you, news their way, ideas their way, cooking their way, etc. Same with TikTok and Kick. We've all moved on from fucking TV. We don't need it. I think that's what I'm trying to say. We don't need traditional TV. We have each other to bounce the ideas off. We all can bring something to the table thanks to YouTube and Kick and everything else, even Facebook. You can load up reels. So there are not many platforms for free and then for some TV, you might do Netflix, you might do Prime, you might do ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5. There's that many apps that who really looks at the BBC. If you're open to the apps and the concepts that it brings, why would you go back to the BBC for anything? Why? Straightforward question. I know a lot of you who watch me have quit their TV license. I know you also watch Chili John Carney. I do too. You know, sometimes it's left me a message on a video like this one, blah blah blah, thanks John. I just sent that for John. You know, if you're sharing something together, you're bound to pick up on stuff, and we do. I know quite a few creators that and talk about other things because they're gonna interest me. Not law. I kind of don't cover law, but I have a level in law. Yes, me. The law breaker without the TV license gets on the clinic because when you ready, when you look at communication of law and really look at it, then there's to dimension. And yet, have I got a letter? Hang on, there was one might have one floating around. One sec. No. Like, I haven't got a letter, but I know what I'm talking about with communication of law anyway. So, communication of law is actually about telecommunication, not the TV license. And that's what the BBC doesn't understand. They're not communicating anything. They're not in the right business for telecommunication, apart from a financial email address when you register for a TV license. That's about it. That's the only telecommunication they do. True, it's true. Think about it. How did they send you your warning? They don't know your name. They only have the address and postcode. That's it. They don't know your financial info. They don't know your name, your phone number, nothing. They have nothing. So who the fuck are they to demand money? Go whistle. Just screw you, BBC. You're nothing. I'm sure you've played my song if you've whoever did that one, I might not have thought that out. But yes, a few of my songs are on my channel. If you haven't and then watch or listen, enjoy. I'm not singing them, I just write them. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's like Tesco asking you to pay them to shop at Ulster or Iceland. It's a fuck off, isn't it? Same principle. So do BBC, fuck off. We're not interested. I reckon this potentially is a low area for people who don't play, because like when I say I know a few, they don't all live in this area, some are quite a while away from where I am. But some more in the area. But I reckon there aren't enough for them to send someone from Bristol down here to do it. That's right, because the funding catchment area in the main office is in Bristol. They don't have one in Cornwall or Devon. So there you go. So how much is that gonna cost them for them to be told to fuck off? I'm not paying you, can't come in, bloody blah blah. Maybe they have passed by you and not seen a car, so figured no one's here. Great reason not to have a car. Just saying. But yeah, maybe it is that. Maybe they've walked up and walked off because they don't see a vehicle there. Or maybe they watch my channel in secret and think, oh fuck, we're not going down there. Hello BBC, I still won't pay you no matter what. Plus you have a set of 10 channels that you run adverts on and get around, what was it, 4 billion a year in ad revenue. Yeah, there is that too, guys. So, ask yourself, no, seriously, ask yourselves why you pay a TV license when in theory the BBC has been commercialised for 30 years. let me show you what I mean. If you don't know, I'd rather show you. UK. Right. I'll give it from the list. The good BBC owns these. And more. In total, the BBC has 32 channels. And then in the 32, 28 are commercial. Did you know this? If this is new information to you, look it up. They're also part of Apple TV. That's brought into Apple. Now, I mean, I haven't much on Apple TV, I must admit. Oh, what does that sound familiar? Ting ting, oh yeah, BBC just saying it. So, the app, UK TV Corporation, and then was the BBC. They don't want you to know they own the UK TV network. So the channels are taped. They're drama, they are drama, Yesterday W Gold, other Biden. Yes, I am reading because I can't remember them all. Drama, W Yesterday, there are more listed channels. They have W, also part of BBC. They also have another drama channel. So here we go. They are Dave's Drama, Eden, UNW, Yesterday. They have one in Ireland and it isn't bloody listed. Is that it, Arena? That might be it. Knowledge, choice. UK Style, UK Arena, UK Horizons, UK Living. all BBC channels. UK People, UK Documentary, UK Style and Gardens. They all are commercial. And yes, all that money goes back to the BBC. Every single penny of that ad revenue, which adds up to 7 billion a year. And then they got the TV license. This is why I won't pay, because they are already commercial. They already know they can do it. So why here we go. UK TV was launched on November the 1st in 1997. The channel focused on arts, culture and documentary programs. Then in the year 2000, UK Drama and Alibi also were created. UK Drama runs sold episodes of old series, like Old Descendants of Casualty of Doctor Who, Enders, all the earlier stuff like from the 80s and 90s and a bit from the 60s is what's on UK Play. Horizon, again, it's all documentaries. Then they got Bright Ideas, which was rebranded into Dave, which I said Dave is a BBC channel. UK TV3, UK TV Garden, so they've put old garden shows and old food programs on there. And they are branding a sport channel that they're still working on. Blighty, what does that do? No, the best of British BBC. There's a joke in there somewhere. Write it in. But yeah, when you look, I recommend you look as well, because I think you'll be blown away with how much how many channels are out there on the free app. Yes, free app or a free app. Definitely was only called as a separate app. But they have commercials in there. They're already doing it. They're getting money from those commercials to the BBC, and they're making you pay, or trying to make you pay your TV license. That's it, they're having their cake and eating it. I mean, if Channel 4, ITV, Channel 5, YouTube, after trying to run YouTube, if the BBC can't manage where everyone else can on the budget they get from that revenue, well, I'm not sure how many billion they get, so 5 billion. Shall we check on ITV? Okay. In 2024, because that's the most recent pitch, when they got, when was it? 1.82 billion revenue from the whole of 2024, so that's when they've written it. So 1.82 billion was generated for ITV from advertising. Doesn't BBC get 2.8 on advertising from their channel? So, the top value in 2024 was 1,820 million, which was up by Hudson Sport, mainly football. The first half of the year was 824, which was slightly down by 5%, because unless people tune in there and then and watch the adverts on catch up, that's how they make money. But then also the BBC actually makes the same money, commercial money, on that group UK TV channels. Gold Drama, da. So they're already commercial. What's wrong with going fully commercial? What's wrong with admitting them amongst the TV nonsense and no one is likely to go for subscription? I think unless the BBC goes commercial, that they're going to end up with fuck all. I know, I said they're partly commercial. They are. But then if they truly want to save the BBC for the future, it's only going to work by going fully commercial, or people going under the radar with false accounts, because people don't want to fund it. They really don't. Like us, and many times I've heard people try to avoid paying lessons, and then they're quite shocked when I say, well done, I haven't in years. TV works fine without it, which is true. You know, it's 10 years. I don't know how long ago I first came across Chili John Carney on YouTube, and even then it took me a while to do it, but I did it. I haven't been arrested, chucked in prison, and nothing for it. It's a scare tactic. And then, couple weeks ago, I was having a conversation, and the person said that they can detect you with the fans. Okay. Yeah. I said, but they can't even pick up the old aerial signal. I'm on that judge is telling that there's something transmitting. It could be your radio they're picking up. sina mo me. Na yung sana mo internet you got. Yeah, some people like guys. This is it, and then within 5 minutes of me, I have been stuck for ideas. I'm making up for it today. So I'm going. Look this up. I might be back later. Who knows? But I'm sure there's stuff on the way soon. See you later, guys.